Hello, and welcome to the Ironman's Guide to the quest Cook's Assistant in Old School RuneScape. In this guide, I will show you how to do the quest as well as obtain all the items you need to complete it. I am going to assume that you have no items before starting the quest. There are no level or item requirements for this quest. Because this is a free-to-play quest, this guide is free-to-play friendly. I will show you how to do everything such that a free-to-play player can do it. The starting point for this quest is the cook in the Lumbridge Castle. Fastest way to get here is a Lumbridge teleport, or if you don't have one, the Lumbridge home teleport on the standard spellbook. Now, let's go ahead and start by talking to the cook, and he is in a spot of trouble. We're going to use chat option 1 each time, ask him what's wrong, go through the chat options, tell him we're happy to help him, and he will tell us what he needs: an egg, flour, and a bucket of milk. And since we know how to find this stuff, let's go. First thing we need is the pot for the flour. There's one sitting on the table right here. Then we need a bucket for the milk. We go down the trap door, and on this table over here, we can take the bucket. Now we just need to fill these things up, so we're going to go back up the stairs and out of the castle, across the river. Quick bit of trivia while we're running over here. Cook's Assistant was one of the first quests released in RuneScape Classic way back on January 4th, 2001, and I'm willing to bet that for at least some of the viewers of this guide, the quest has been around longer than you have. So here we are at the cow field east of Lumbridge, and we have a nice dairy cow here with a left-click milk option. All we do is click on the cow, and now we have a bucket of milk. So it's time to go get the other two items that we need. First, we are going to go west and get an egg. We go across this little bridge a little bit north of where we were previously, and then follow the road until we get to a chicken coop north of us. And here's the chicken coop, and in here there are spawns of eggs. There are 2 of them, and you can grab either one. So just walk over and take one of the eggs. Alright, see, now we have the egg and the bucket of milk in our inventory, and now we just need a pot of flour, and we make flour by grinding it up at the mill, which is conveniently right here. So to get the flour, we need a bushel of wheat, and the bushels of wheat are hopefully growing in the field right here. So we're going to come over to this field and pick wheat, and now that we have picked our wheat and have our grain right here, we are going to go to the mill just between these 2 fields. And in this mill, we can talk to the miller to find out how to make grain, but since you're watching the guide, you already know how. We are going to go up the ladder again. Now use the grain on the hopper right here, and your character will place the grain in the hopper. Now operate the hopper controls on the other side of the mill, and we operate the hopper. The grain slides down the chute, so let's go get it. Climb down the ladder, and climb down the ladder again, and now we can simply left-click to empty flour bin, and we see that we have a pot of flour. Now let's just go ahead and walk or run back to the Lumbridge Castle. It is just simply following this road to the east and then the south. And we are out of run because we are in free-to-play and do not have any agility levels. The only thing left to do is go back to the castle and talk to the cook, so you can go ahead and do that and skip the rest of this guide if you don't want to watch me walking back. And if you want to do that and find out where the castle is, go ahead and watch because, hey, walking, fun. almost back to rescue this poor cook who can't even wander out of the castle to get his own items. So we're going to talk to Cook, and he asks us how we're getting on. We have everything for him, so we hand it to him, and he is so happy, and nope, we don't actually get to go to the party, but he's happy, and quest is complete. So your rewards for this quest are 1 quest point, 300 cooking XP, and the use of the Cook-O-Matic 100, which is this range. Yeah, we've got some cooking levels, which is this range right over here. The cook will now let you use it if you have something to cook, and this is the only range in free-to-play that actually gives you a reduced chance of burning compared to the other ranges. So if there's ever anything that you need to cook that you want to be really sure that you cook correctly in free-to-play, this is the best range to use. And that is everything for the guide, and I hope it helped y'all out a little bit, and thank you, bye.